All right, so bass lines are obviously important, and we made a song called I Love You, which has a bass line that is pretty cool, I think, and I was gonna show you how that came about and what it consists of. And it consists of a few notes. Some are on the kick and some are in between the kick, and it's like a sound, yeah, nice serum bassline sound, and it goes like that, sliding between. See, this is kind of my shit right here, because you could just have done like that, like if you just played it like dum dum dum. But I like to do those little things here. It adds like a little slide in between the notes, and I think it adds a little bit of a groove. Like all those little small stuff that goes in between is what can make something more magic, you know. It can also make it too complicated, so it's a balance. But anyway, this one together with the kick sounds like, let's see. Sounds okay, but I felt like it needed something more, so I wanted to add some more notes, but that had like a more percussive feeling. So I took the same sound but made it more percussive and added some notes in between, like so. So it goes, so you get a little dsh, dsh in between there. It's very subtle, but you feel it on the dance floor. Okay, and then to make it even more bigger, because the bass line and the kick is what this song drops into, so it had to be as strong as possible. We needed also to add some sub that goes like this. It follows the bass line. So together. But you know, we cannot just leave it like this. We have to like mix it and make it work together. So what do we do? Because looking at the normal bass line, you can see that it consists of a lot of sub already, but not enough sub. But it has a lot, but not enough. So I wanted to have a separate sub bass, just like to have control over the sub bass individually, and then to be able to maximize the sub and maximize the sort of mid bass. So what do I do then? I do like this. I take away the sub from this bass, so it has less sub now. This one is good. You need to add this sometimes to fatten things up. This one is also fun. Gives a little bit more in the face feeling. What did I do then? Take away here around 200, because that's sometimes a frequency that can feel a little bit boxy and muddy. So took away that. I didn't just do like this. I was listening to everything together, but anyway, showing you now. And also what I like to do is I take away the low end on the stereo. So this is like just affecting the stereo, what's on the sides. If you take away low end there, you can get a bit more focused sound. And then another one of these, I don't know, like now it's 3 EQs after each other. I'm also a little bit messy, but takes away more of the 200. And then this oldie but goldie kickstart does a little nice side chaining that we spoke about before. Just to not make the kick and the bass interfere with each other. So ducks down when the kick happens. Not too much, but it helps the kick a little bit. So now that I've cleaned up this bass, I now have space for the sub to go underneath, because the sub only has sub. So now that works nicely underneath. And then I have those little extra things that I added also. Those little percussive bass things that just adds the groove a little bit. Yeah. And that's the bass and kick being as big and clean as they can together. I think, at least. There you go.